Alaska is one of the most awe-inspiring destinations in the world. Glaciers, whales, bald eagles, untouched wilderness you can't experience anywhere else. Let's learn more in a sponsored segment from TravelWorld. Founded in 1974, the company has become one of the most respected and trusted names in the travel business. And here to tell us more, we have Matt from TravelWorld and Wendy from Princess Cruises. Guys, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us again, Chris.
You know, when we think of TravelWorld, we sometimes often forget about these wonderful partnerships. One in particular, Princess Cruises. Wendy, talk to us about it.
Yes, well, we are celebrating 60 years this year with Princess, and super excited to be able to share that Alaska is one of our #1 selling destinations. So it is a coveted destination that most people have on their bucket lists, and we offer both cruises as well as cruise tours, sailing there for over the last 55 years. Our partnerships are second to none with the breadth and the depth of what we offer.
And it seems like this is the greatest sort of trip, especially for those like multi-generational groups that are wanting to experience a vacation like this.
Absolutely. We have a North to Alaska program that is second to none. It really is delivering those incredible experiences on the ship before they even make it to their first port of call. So this is a destination for everyone.
And I know, you know, as we're seeing these images and videoscapes of these cruises, it seems like there's a lot of balcony space on these
100%.
ships.
You know, we pride ourselves on being the fact that when we go into the cruise, Glacier Bay National Park is one of the pivotal things to experience, and we pride ourselves that on every voyage of the Glaciers cruise that we do offer a full day of sailing in Glacier Bay National Park. So of course the balcony is of course a crucial part of being able to have that incredible experience of viewing all day long.
And you know, Matt, with this trip and really anything with TravelWorld, these are a lot of once-in-a-lifetime sort of things, sometimes a lot of returners too, especially for Alaska. Why do you think this sells out so quick?
It's a bucket list trip. Everybody wants to go to Alaska, but getting there is the difficult part, if you will. So people want to get there, and once they get there, they have the best time ever, because like Wendy said, not only is it cruise, it's cruise and tours. So you're seeing the water, the mountains, the glaciers, and also tours of the national parks.
And if someone has never traveled with TravelWorld before, just set the scene in terms of what they need to do once they say, Matt, Wendy, I want to go on the trip.
Well, first things first, with a trip like Alaska, bucket list trip, so plan early. We are sold out for 2025. However, we're doubling down in 26. We're going to have about 4 Alaskan cruises in 2026. So with that said, book early. And with TravelWorld, we have, you know, from the time you call us and you book, we're with you the entire way. We have experts who can answer any questions on the cruise ship. As far as the land and as far as the land tours go, we have advisors that can help each way.
Absolutely. And Princess is so great because they make it seamless experience, because we own and operate the cruise, the rail, the lodges, 5 lodges that we own and operate in Alaska. It really just makes it very turnkey. So when you work with a fantastic agency who is well seasoned and is able to make that recommendation for your family, it'll really be a seamless travel experience for you as well.
Yeah, so everything is under that same umbrella.
Correct.
Awesome.
Correct.
Okay, so we can go to TravelWorld right now. Go and find them online on social media. Give them a call. Visit their offices. They have 2 locations, and start that conversation and start planning those bucket list trips. And maybe if you want to be a returner, those return trips. So Matt and Wendy, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks
you.
Chris.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, and thanks again to TravelWorld for sponsoring that segment.